Hello everyone, my name is Appleguy, and today in Minecraft we're going to build a little house. This is literally just playing Minecraft, episode 2, so to say. This is the series where I just play Minecraft casually, nice and slow paced, nice and calmly. We don't have anywhere to be, we're not in a rush, we're not in a hurry, we're just hanging out, playing some Minecraft the way it was intended to be played. Hope you guys are doing very well today. I have had quite a long day. This is the first time I'm sitting down, besides driving, in a handful of hours. Busy day, so it's going to be nice to kick back, play some Minecraft. It's still raining since last time. Speaking of last time, you guys really seem to enjoy me playing Minecraft, so thanks. I'm happy to bring some chill Minecraft to your YouTube. Hopefully you enjoy this video as well. Let me know if you do. We're going to take the boat because if you guys didn't see last time, I'm not sprinting. I'm just walking. I'm not in any hurry. Last time I waffled on for quite a while. Oh, I want to get this clay. I think I want to have a house with a brick roof. I also think I want to build it in the forest somewhere, but I'm not sure where. We'll have to see. I want like a nice place that also has like a good amount of land, because I don't want to live on the shore, but I want to feel like I'm in the forest. I'm going to try and build like a nice small cottage to begin. You know, this isn't like the world's biggest house ever. Honestly, I should probably just do it here, because it's already kind of open. Oh, I sprinted. Sorry. My bad. Let's build a house here. So let's chop down these 2 trees, because they are what we have. Here we go. And then clear out enough space, and then hopefully we can get sort of like a rough idea sort of laid out. Okay, let's clear out the grass. By the way, fix the grass texture. So that's good. I want the door to be out. Oh, hold on, wait. So this is that where the sun is setting? Okay, so that's where the sun is setting. So let me have the door maybe be like here. There we go, just like that. Perfect. That's where our door will be. Make some planks. Make a crafting table as well. Put this over here. We'll turn these into slabs, because that's the most efficient way to handle making lots and lots of... Oh, let's just make a shovel. Wooden shovel. Slab is the most efficient way to do flooring, because you only see the top half of the block anyway. Here we go. That there. I don't want my door to face that way. Okay, also not the biggest fan of what we're off to right now, but I'll let it be. Okay, this cottage may end up being a little larger than anticipated. But basically, I want to go for something like that. And then as far as depth, maybe this? How do we feel about what we're working with right here? Is this too big for a starter house? I don't think so necessarily. So this is like... This is what we're... Oh, I sprinted again. Gosh darn it. There we go. This is what we're working with. Not bad. I do wish it wasn't raining. Let me go ahead and see if I can't sleep out the rain. You know, we did have that sort of comment question last time about, you know, is rain cozy or is it gloomy? I got some good responses to that. Thanks for participating in that little questionnaire. Today I'm curious to hear, you know, it's nighttime in Minecraft. We have the Minecraft music going, which is some of the greatest video game music ever made, I would say. And, you know, one of my favorite things to do is to, whether I'm up late playing games or like doing work or anything, I really like right before I go to bed, or, you know, if I'm playing games, like sometimes I play Overwatch really late at night. I'll blast like moody music. I think it's my favorite kind of like genre of music. If you were to ask me, you know, what kind of music I like moody music. You know, I got a text message from my college telling me that the police are on campus. Okay. Anyway, they're not on campus. They're just around there. Something happened in the surrounding area. We're good. We're safe. We're fine. Anyway, one of my favorite things to do, like if I'm playing Overwatch late at night, is to play moody music. Moody music is like your Olivia Rodrigo, right? Your, what's that guy's name? Conan Gray, I think. I feel like that name doesn't sound real. But that guy, I just started listening to his music. You know, things that make you have feels. So that's what I like to listen to late at night. What's your guys' favorite music to listen to late at night? You know, maybe you're driving home from hanging out with some friends, or you're on a road trip or something. It's pitch black. You're driving by like the lights of the city. What are you listening to? What are you listening to? For me, it's definitely something moody like that. I also like I like a lot of music though, but mostly if you ask me what I'm listening to, it's probably Olivia Rodrigo. So, you know, like every 21-year-old male. Really fitting the description there. But yeah, I like that. So it's not nighttime in Minecraft anymore. But what do you guys listen to? Because I don't know if you've ever seen these videos, like the Minecraft music slowed, reverbed, like Omega vibes, you know, which everything is vibes these days. You want to hear me get on a tangent again? Let's talk about the use of words. Let's talk about the English language. No, in all honesty though, have you guys noticed the prominence of I don't know, I guess you can call them like TikTok words? Things like the word manifest, right? People say manifest now. That one might be a little outdated. But there's just so many words that everyone uses. I don't know if I'm just contrarian or what, but I don't like to, you know, if I hear people use the same words over and over, I'll stop using them. I don't know if that's just me, but I don't know. Language is such an interesting thing. You know, the ability to connect with another individual and understand what they're trying to say. And language, you know, spoken language or like sign language or whatever it might be. That's crazy that we invented that. You ever sit back and wonder like how things came to be? You know? Like who is sitting looking at the cow and decided like I'm gonna eat that, or I'm gonna drink that cow's milk? I one time asked that to my mother. Oh gosh darn it, I need one more cobblestone. Are you for real? I need to make a furnace because I don't have one. Gosh darn it. I once asked that to my mom and she said, well, because the cow's babies drink the milk, the humans must have thought, that's good enough for the cow's baby, it's good enough for me. So they drank the milk, which I think was actually a pretty darn good response. Good work, Mom. Very good. Let's see, what else did I talk about last time? I went on a tangent about everyone being in a rush, which I do believe. I do believe that's true. I don't want spiders to spawn here, so I'm gonna do this and then that as well. There we go. Bit of a waste of material, but it's fine. We'll survive. Okay. So, I sprinted again. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna unbind my sprint key. I don't even play survival games, so it won't matter. That's one thing. You wanna know why people, I think, sprint so much in Minecraft? Is because they made it really easy. Granted, it was ridiculously hard for a while. Like, I don't know who thought it was a good idea to make the sprint button double tap W. But the fact now that it's its own button, I mean, people will of course sprint. I broke my shovel. Making wooden shovels probably isn't a good idea, but I'm doing it anyway. Because we're not in a rush. We're not getting diamonds, episode 2. We're just hanging out. We're just relaxing. We're just playing Minecraft, winding down from a very long day. Very long day. I'll tell you, today, actually, honestly, a little challenging. And it was challenging in a way that I'm not sure how I feel about this. And so I'm gonna explain it a little bit, but probably not get too into it. But, you know, this is gonna be my little tangent for today's, you know, relaxing Minecraft session. I am very lucky. I am very lucky because I have 2 parents that are both incredible. They would do anything for me. And that's nice. That's very nice. And so today, I'm working on a project for college. It involves bamboo. It involves bamboo, and the objective is to take bamboo and make like structure out of it. Okay, that's like the rough sort of idea. The thing about this is that I need to take these bamboo culms, is what they're called. They're basically the poles of bamboo. And someone else had used them for a project previously and made them into like 2x4s. And I need to make them into individual culms again. And doing that at school in the civil engineering lab that we have there was pretty challenging. There's a lot of like quote unquote red tape in the sense of like, oh, I need to use a saw. Well, you need to go through saw training. Okay, now I need to use a drill. Well, you got to take drill training. You know, like just kind of like a lot of just stuff that bogs you down. And so I brought the bamboo home, and I went to my dad and I was like, hey, you know, I got to do this out in the garage. I was thinking about using this kind of saw or this kind of drill. And you know, my dad was in bed. He goes to sleep pretty early, and he wakes up early as well. And so he's like getting out of bed. I was like, you don't need to like get out of bed right now. It's okay. We can do it tomorrow. He's like, no, it's okay. Let's do it now. Do it now. And I got a little upset, and he and I went back and forth just a little bit. We weren't like arguing or anything. But he was, you know, saying basically like he's wants to help. He's willing to help. So like let him help. And what I told him was, and this goes back to me saying at all the way back at the start, I'm very lucky. I have people in my life who would drop anything and help me if I asked. And that's wonderful. That's so great. But I wonder if I'm better off for it. I truly think I've never failed. And I kind of wish I could. Which is very strange. Because no one wants to not succeed, right? But what I mean is, I feel like a lot of people in my life always are like, oh, that's this guy. He's got potential, you know? And so if I do poorly on a math test, right? I don't just get the bad math grade. I get my paper back that says, see me after class. And they say, all right, come back in next week, take the test again. You know, you had a bad day. And that's like great, right? I can make up the test that I did bad on. That's awesome. My grades are going to be better for it. But it's almost like people care too much, which is, you know, it's a strange thing to be I'm not complaining about it, but I'm just acknowledging it as like, I don't know. And so what happens is I don't like asking for help. I don't like asking for help because I fear that I'll get the above and beyond treatment that I don't think I need. You know, I didn't need my dad to get out of bed instantly. And you know, ultimately he ended up actually taking the bamboo apart himself. And that was great. I literally doubled the amount of bamboo I had finished in like 15-20 minutes. But I don't know. There's one thing. That's another thing. He bought me a bicycle a couple months back. And I was looking at this bicycle. It was pretty expensive. I was like, I'm going to buy this bicycle. I just need to like talk to the credit card company and make sure I can actually like buy it, because my credit card didn't have enough space on it, you know? Like if my credit card was a hard drive, I like didn't have enough file space to get the bike. Anyway, he bought the bicycle. And the way he said like, oh, well, you know, you can use it, your sisters can use it. It's, you know, it's just like a gray bicycle. But I wanted to do it for myself. So, I don't know. Bit of an underdeveloped idea. And, you know, I understand that I'm lucky. Very fortunate. That doesn't go over my head. Fortunate in a lot of aspects of life. But sometimes I wonder, you know, what's going to happen, like, when I do fail. I don't know. I haven't prepared for that, you know? That's another thing. It's almost like dealing with rejection, you know? I've dealt with rejection plenty of times. But for a lot of people who haven't been, like, you know, rejected before, it's like a very scary thought. So, I don't know. I'm just waffling along, playing some Minecraft. Like I said, long day. I'm relaxing in my chair, emptying out my brain, just spewing out my thoughts. So, you know, if there's anything in this video that resonates with you, you can leave a comment and we can chat about it in the comments. Or if you guys want to hear me talk about anything in particular, or if you want me to stop talking about things, let me know that in the comments too. If you're like, dude, just play the game, just talk about how you're mining wood and stuff, like, sure, I'll do that. You know, we don't even have coal. Oh, we do have some coal. When did we get coal? I don't recall getting coal. I'm gonna take my bed and the coal and the meat and the saplings. Everything else can stay. All right, there we go. Very good. I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish this house in today's little video because I don't want these to be too long. I could play Minecraft obviously for forever, but you know, I don't wanna gobble it up. I'll tell you, that's one thing. My mother and I, we like to watch TV together. Like we were watching Parks and Rec a couple months back. But I got her recently into watching The Outdoor Boys. If you haven't seen The Outdoor Boys yet, please watch The Outdoor Boys. It's so fun. I don't think I like this. I don't think I like this at all. I think this is very ugly. That sucks. We'll worry about that in a second, I guess. Anyway, we've been watching The Outdoor Boys. And the way my mom likes to watch TV is if there's like 30 episodes of The Outdoor Boys, she wants to watch like 15 of them now. And then the other 15 like tomorrow, you know? And for me, I'm more like not in any rush. Let's, you know, watch one Outdoor Boys and then like maybe more tomorrow. You know, just like kind of like gobbling it up, you know. Let's watch it all, watch it all. And it's like, oh, no, take your time, enjoy it, enjoy it. I guess people just enjoy things in different ways. And so that's one thing that I don't want to do for this Minecraft series is you know, eat it up. I don't want to do too much all at once. I want to make sure that we don't ruin our appetite for chill Minecraft. But I'll tell you, the chill Minecraft music certainly helps. It's very easy to just kind of, you know. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Let me know. Let me know. Leave a like if you're enjoying this. Sort of some old school style Minecraft. Had some people in the comments say like, you know, wondering if people just don't play Minecraft like this anymore, or if it's like a YouTube sort of thing where YouTube doesn't push videos like this. I think it's a bit of both. YouTube really, really likes the Mr. Beast wow factor, you know? If you're doing something in a video, you gotta sell it immediately. In this video, I'm gonna blow up the recreation of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Here we go, you know? Something like that. Where and then you get into what I talked about last time, which is like the super speed editing and, you know, making sure people don't touch that dial now. 10 points to anyone who can identify where that quote is from. Special hint, it's a video game. Special hint 2, definitely going to give it away. The game does not exist anymore. You gotta have it with that. Special hint 3. If you were on YouTube in the year like 2014, you know this game. Those are the hints. Let me know if you guessed it. Alright, I grabbed some more cobblestone because I need to make another furnace for sand. Because we need to make some glass. Some glass. I didn't mean to make 2 furnaces. Actually, I'm kind of upset about that, but it's fine. Is that a desert? No, it's not. It is not. Alright, let's grab this sand, and then we might have to think about wrapping it up. I'm thinking we might let some of the stuff in the furnace cook off camera. Just because, you know, we need to let it sit. We need to let it steam. Let it boil. Let it cook. And then I guess that's one word. That's the idea of like letting something cook. I guess I use that too much. But that's one of those words where it's like, oh, he's cooking, you know. And I'm not talking about like Riz, you know. I mean stuff like manifest, which I think was the example I said earlier, or immaculate, you know. Those are just words. They've just been used too much by people who probably don't mean to use it in the way that it's meant to be used. The vibes are immaculate. Vibes. That's another one. But sometimes, you know, if I'm asking like, what are you listening to at nighttime? That's, I guess I use the word cinematic in that sense. I actually did have a commenter say, you know, their opinion on, I read all my comments, by the way. I also respond to all my comments. So that's why I have a comment, or I read a comment, you know, response to things. Anyway, read a comment that was saying, roof's gonna go like this, by the way. Boop, 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 boop. See that? Okay. The comment said that the individual in question works like 10 to 14 hours a day. And so if they had a bad day of work and they're coming home in the rain, then it's kind of gloomy. But can you imagine? I mean, if you had just like the worst day of work ever and you're like, this sucks. And you step outside and it's like dumping rain. I mean, can you close your eyes and imagine like walking through like a city with like dumping rain and there's like the neon glow of the signs? I mean, those are vibes, as people say. Okay, we got about like a third of the house done. We got to put glass in, glass panes. And by any chance, do you give gray? You give white. That's not what I'm after. I want gray dye. I guess next time we'll have to find some gray dye somewhere. I'll take these sugar canes as well. Yeah, there's probably gray dye somewhere out there. We'll have to search for some gray dye because I like to stain my glass panes. You know what? Actually, we'll do plain glass panes. We won't do gray. Plain glass panes. We'll put those in next time, and maybe we'll have enough bricks. I don't know. Bricks are so hard to get, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, these glass panes that I'm crafting, we'll put them in these spots next time. But I guess for now, we're going to have this little bit of a house. We got the Minecraft music playing. The sun is actually just sort of going down to set a little bit. Is it out of view? No, there it is. It's not there yet. There we go. All right, there we are. Another day in relaxing Minecraft world. I had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time too. Last time I didn't do my outro, I was kind of just feeling like everything's okay. I was kind of very serene here in the Minecraft world. I guess I'm feeling pretty serene now. But I guess I'll calmly do my outro. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be all for now. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe, and tell your friends about my channel if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys spread my videos around. And I'll catch you guys all back here next time for my next video. Until then, as always, take care.